Morning. Morning, everyone.
What the hell happened there?
Everything's in the matrix, I think.
Morning.
Morning.
Hello.
Morning.
Loads of us watching. That's really cool. How are we doing? Friday, no, it's not. Sunday, the 6th of March, 9
It's
a.m.
Friday.
It was Friday. It was Friday previously. It's now Sunday morning.
Oh, you've changed the date as well. Oh, amazing.
Yeah, that was Steph. That was nothing to do with me. Steph's on the ball. I'm not.
Oh, nice. No, somebody is.
Yeah, I do wonder why I'm even here sometimes.
You're the boss.
Mind. Yeah.
Are we live?
Yes. I had to check. Yes, we are.
You had to look as well.
I did click it. I always check. It's happened before.
Okay. Anybody in the chat, if you can hear me, please type in yes.
Sorry, what was that, Steve?
So I saw your mouth move, Steve, but I didn't hear anything.
Ah.
You're on mute, Steve.
Okay.
Are you muted?
No, I'm not muted. They're taking a beat.
I like the way Jan jumps to his defence. Straight in. What have you done wrong?
John said it's the show is so forgettable it requires 2 introductions. Yes. Absolutely. Okay. Right. So we've got Steph. Good morning, Steph.
Morning.
Morning. We've got John. Good morning, John.
Greetings, babes.
Hello. We got Steve, who's not muted.
Good morning.
Hello. We're going to be going around to everybody, see what they've been making and doing this week. And we also got SitRep, which is the post on the Model's Mess, and look at what everyone's been working on, beneficiaries and volunteers. Yes, John?
No, I'm pointing to you. You're doing SitRep.
Yes, I'm doing SitRep. That's right. And then we've got Steph as well. He's doing the Guess the Thing. And the Guess the Thing is from Edward.
Oh, no.
It's a weird one.
It'll be a good one then.
Okay, awesome. So there we go. That's what we got. Let's have a look through the comments. And then we'll go through everybody's work that they've been doing. Starting off with me. Good morning. And me. Good morning. White Glove Models. Hello.
Morning,
Good
White.
morning.
Good morning.
Morning,
Good morning.
Mr. White. Mr. John Marley. Good morning, stroke evening. Take your
Morning,
pick.
Mr. Marley. Evening. Afternoon.
Lewis is with morning and a little sleepy face. Must have just woken up.
Morning, Lewis.
Morning all. Good morning, says Wafu Dave.
Morning, Dave.
Hello.
Morning.
Edward Millership. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Ooh, you've
Oh,
been
say
coffee.
that.
All right. Nice to see you. Have a good one.
Cheers.
To see you. Nice.
Did David Frost used to say that?
No, that
No?
was Bruce Forsyth. Nice to see you. To see you. Nice.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
That was the Truman Show.
Oh, yes, that's right. Hello there, says Jacko. Hello, Jacko.
Morning, Jacko.
Morning, Jacob.
Martin Moyes. Morning, gents, he says.
Morning, Martin.
Martin.
Good to see you. John Marley. Oh, yeah, show's forgettable, requires 2 introductions. Thank you, John. John's obviously seen the show before.
Just
But
a
he
few
keeps coming
times.
back.
I know, that's the thing. It's that bad he keeps coming back to see if he's going to get better.
There's obviously not a lot to do where he lives.
That's right. Yeah. I don't know, maybe it's just his hobby, you know. Morning, gentlemen. At work on a frosty golf course, says Mark. Hello,
Oh,
Mark.
Mr. Ewing. Morning.
Good morning.
It's Ewing. He's a Star Wars fan, so it's Mark Ewing.
Okay. Is there
Waffle
Ewing?
Dave says, nope, can't hear you, so not saying yes.
He has said yes.
There you go. So just to prove that we really are live. Well, some of us are.
This could be recorded.
Yes.
It could be. Yeah.
Adam Cool King. Oh, hello, Adam. Says hello.
Hello, Adam.
Hello.
Edward's just checking his pulse.
But let us know the result.
Yep.
In time.
Totally Scumwall says, no, can't hear you, Steve.
Yeah, that's better. Yeah, understood.
Yeah. Well, you said more than you usually say in mute than you normally do with the unmuted. I have not been here for a long time. I have not been here for a long time now, said Anne. That's right, you haven't. Well,
No,
welcome
we
back.
haven't seen him for a while, have we?
Yeah. Kat says, greetings all.
Hello, Cat.
Kat.
Yeah.
Oh, it sees Knight Rider there in the picture. Well, it's not Knight Rider, it's something else, isn't it?
It's car.
It's the
Is
same
it?
sort of similar looking car. Job to tell in a picture that small, isn't it?
Is it KARR? Or is it the baddie kit? I can't remember. He'll tell us. White Glove Model says Steph's caves looks like he's on a boat. Oh, he's a bit tipped. Oh, maybe reminds me of the inside of a friend's Chris Craft.
Yeah, it looks like a narrow boat, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, could be.
It's
Yeah.
the sloping roof that makes it look dodgy.
Yes, Penrith, isn't it?
Steph, you're the thing that makes it look dodgy.
If you step outside, you have to listen for the splash.
Yes.
That's why you lose all your tailplate or your rudders.
Yes, because the boat's
waves.
sliding.
Yeah, where's everything gone?
With the big waves on the canal. Model officer says, morning, sorry, on the phone dealing with international briefings.
Oh,
Okey-dokey.
Good luck, James.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh yeah, wife James, how's the doggy, Steph?
Doggy is getting better and better every day. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Good.
She actually went for a poo yesterday, which is the first one.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome. I thought you'd need to know that.
Yeah.
yeah. It's always a good sign.
Yes.
Yeah, it means that everything's moving along.
Yep. Starting to work. Still a bit weak at the back end, but just to be expected.
dear.
What happened to her, bless her. So, yep.
Oh,
Thank you very much for asking, Dave. She's fine. Well, she's getting there.
She's getting there. Good.
Yeah.
The Spruman Show. Yes, that's very good.
Yeah.
Like that. The Spruman Show. John says, I keep coming back like an STI. Don Zins, good day all. Have a nice show.
Morning,
Thank
Don.
you, Don.
Well
Morning.
done.
I like that. Good day all. Have a nice show. It's like hello and bye bye. I'm off. Oh, it's car. Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah. Night automated roving robot. That's what it stands for.
ooh.
Yeah. Is it a Kit Kat? It is a Kit Kat. Adam says, I have got the 1978 Airfix RAFC air rescue boat. It's cool. Might build it today. Oh, lovely. That's a really nice model kit, that is.
They're great boats for doing splashy waters and rough seas and lots of bow waves. So, a lot of fun with that.
Yeah. There's some nice models up there, isn't there? It's been done before with all splashy bits. Isn't that right?
Yes.
Affidavit says, cool, Steph. Cat scale modeling says, good to hear, Steph. Like your
Thank
doggy.
you, mate. Thank you, guys.
Totally scale models just says, nice beaver.
Where?
Well, no, it might be. He sent me 16 images on the Facebook Messenger the other night.
Yes, he sent me those as well.
Yes.
Mary's beaver. It's a bit hairy.
Yeah, Mary's hairy one. Yeah. It's a nice story. Yeah, it's a positive
Very
story,
nice
isn't it?
story.
Yeah. I don't know if we can really talk about it on Sunday morning. If you want to know, see me after the show. John says, turn the poo into a vignette, Steph. It's probably
That
not
reminds me
around
of a
anymore.
joke I
No, you're all right.
can't tell.
Means
on-
picking it up.
Vinaigrette? No.
Vignette.
Not the salad stuff.
Vinaigrette.
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 No. Or a
No.
minaret.
Honestly, don't use it as vinaigrette. No.
No.
No, it's not sauce. It's not roux.
Mm. It wasn't very solid, let's put it that way. 'Cause we had to feed her.
Oh, it was already a vinaigrette, was it?
So you couldn't mould it into anything. Okay.
No, definitely not. It was the most of your fingers.
Okay.
Right.
Moving on.
Quickly.
Yeah, Don says, no. I watch it on one related Sunday. Oh, so watches this every Sunday. That's nice.
Yes.
Thank you, Don. It's the whaleback version, said Adam, with turrets to shoot down fighters if they attack.
Ooh, cool.
Oh, gotcha. His model officer says, is Steve sharing the beaver pictures en masse?
I think
Yes,
so.
he was. Not this Steve.
Oh, good.
Not that Steve.
No, Jen would kill him if she found him sharing pictures of beaver.
Yeah. Well, it's only a children's book, isn't it?
Well,
Photo-
allegedly a children's book.
Photo evidence required. All right,
I'll
Steve.
forward them on to you, Steve. John.
Yes. Go see Totally Scale Models if you would like to hear about that even further. Right, there we go. Okay, who wants to go first then? Who wants to show off what they've been up to
I
this
thought
week?
you did.
Me?
Yeah, go on.
I can do.
Yeah. Do it.
Do it. I haven't set everything up properly. There we go. There he is. This dude. I've been showing him for a couple of weeks now. Why does it go out of focus? You see that it was in focus, and then it went out of focus. It's like,
Large screen.
Oh. Hang on, let me just get my mouse and move it. Yeah, it's this guy. I've been painting him up.
Back it. Oh.
Falco,
Yes.
talk about it and I'll produce for the moment.
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
Yeah, so there we go. This is dude. I keep messing out with the colours and light and dark and green and little flesh and everything else. I'm still not very happy with. Well, no, actually, I'm more happy now with the flesh colour than it was before. It still needs to be a bit more pinky around his face.
Okay, do you want to drop it down a bit?
Yeah.
There we go. That's it. Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
And Yeah.
Love the skull.
They're cool, aren't they?
They are awesome.
Yeah, I might make them a bit more yellowy, a bit older. Maybe one bit yellowy,
Yeah.
one something.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
I'm going to paint this bag, his little sack there, probably like a reddish color or something. Yeah, there we go. That's him. That's fun. And then purchase-wise, I bought this lady yesterday. This is Rhoda. She's sculpt that I bought from Messrs. Minis at the Oldenborn show yesterday. And I don't know when I'm going to have the time to build it. Oh, it doesn't matter because it's mine. Here we go. Look at that. The detail on that is amazing. If you're focused, of course. Hello. Yes, tell me about the model that you bought. Nice model. Yeah, there we go. So you can see all the detail in that. It's going to be really cool to build that up and paint it. You can even see the texture in her fabric on her sleeve there, which is pretty cool. All hands all wrinkly, and it's going to be good. Hello. So yeah, she also has a cat that sits on her shoulder.
Ooh, nice pussy.
Yeah, goes there.
Shame she hasn't got a beaver.
Meow.
Oh, look at the fur on that.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Sorry.
There we go.
Stunning detail. Can you get close up to the arm again, Malcolm? Because didn't you say earlier that it looks like you can see the material?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, wow. That's brilliant. Look at that.
Yeah, there we go. Yes. There we are. That's me. Having a look at the chat. John says that he wants to see the poo, not the beaver. I'm just kinky. Okay. Thank you. Animal Cooking says, I have also got the Tallery.
Ziving. That's the two HE treble ones put together.
Oh, right. Yeah. Zewing, which is the 111 attached so they can tug a glider. Oh, cool. Get it built, get it made.
Yeah.
Kat says you're getting quite handy with figure painting, Malcolm. It's fun. I enjoy it. Kat. Edward says there was a Oldingbourne, which is Chichester way down there.
Yeah, it's down south, Edward.
Yeah, between Portsmouth and Brighton, pretty much. I would have said. Amazing details, says John. Yes, it does look nice. Wife Day says thanks for sharing, Steph. Oh, you've done it already?
Yes, I've sent him that, and I've sent Mr. Marley as well.
Okay.
Oh, did you not get it? Okay, I'll send it to you, John.
And Totally Skills Model says, I'm sure she has stuff. There we go. That's me. That is me. Who's next? Who's next? Oh, look. John's all set up. He's all ready to roll. Let's head straight to John. There he is. Hello, John. What have you been working on this week?
Getting there. I just put another coat of AK's dry mud on top. So that'll start there. This is for my FT17.
Yeah.
That's going to sit on about there. And it also has him to go on.
Oh, yeah.
He'll go around about there. And a few other odds and ends which are up here. I'm slowly working on that one. That's going to dry off hopefully by this afternoon. I'll get that on the way.
It's very dark. Is it very dark on purpose?
What is?
The liquid.
Yes, it's brackish.
Oh, of course it is. Yeah.
Yeah. This is going to be fairly dry. This has been sat for some time.
Mm-hmm.
So it's brackish. It's still quite soft as well. We'll try and get it. All the German stuff's going to be sat along here.
Yeah.
I need to do some texturing on the water here, like it's just been moved and it's still like people have been dragged or walked through it.
Got you. Yeah.
So that's that one. But there's
Nice.
still a lot of colouring to do, texturing, etc.
Yeah.
But that's the one. And I am working this morning on him.
Ew.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah. Did you speak to Rob? Is there a
Yes,
question
yeah,
you had
yeah,
for Rob?
Yeah, I read the messages and I managed to get into town yesterday and I got to the colours I needed. So those, you can see that. There you go.
Yeah. See it.
So that's for the shading, help for the shading of the brown. Obviously, that's the brass, which brass is. And then I've got these two colours. The English uniform is the base for his battle dress, and the black is to do the shading on his bits and pieces.
Nice.
Plus, I've got a couple of bits of black to do on there to start with. But it's getting there.
Yeah.
And I've also got this to put it in.
That's cool. How are you going to mount it then?
This one also comes with another base that you can have lights in.
Cool.
Sorry, Malcolm, what was that?
How are you going to mount them then? You're just not going to just place them in there. You're going to put them on something?
I was thinking, because of this brass rod, I could always drill a hole straight through the base.
That's true. Yes.
Or I'll find a dot of wood or something that I can shape and put it in. There's plenty of space upwards. Oh, there we go. So we can go quite high. Yeah, so it'll go in the middle. Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Brilliant. That's a good idea.
Hopefully it'll sit on his desk.
Yes, that's the idea, huh?
But I shall find out next Thursday. Oh, sorry, week Thursday.
Oh, so you got a bit of time.
Yes, it's not a rush, but it will be. I know it will.
Always is, isn't it? Yeah, brilliant. Thanks for showing us that, mate. Waffadove says John is still using his Cialis? Charles blister pack, I notice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Adam King says it's the base for Nelly the elephant. Oh, because of the mud and the it looks like a footstep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Everything south of Chester is down south, says Edward.
I thought everything north of Winchester was up north.
Yes, that's right. John asks, it looks like Marmite. I guess it is, but very brackish, reflective, isn't it? Yeah. Totally Scale Model says, back to work tomorrow after being off for nearly 6 months. Crikey.
Ooh.
Wow. Well, best of luck. Best of luck, mate. I'm glad you're feeling better.
Luck, Steve.
Waffaday says, apparently not anything north of the Watford is north, Mr. Barley.
Watford's a long way north.
Yeah, there's dragons up that way.
Yeah.
John says, I'm feeling the need to try a figure. I bought an armor kit yesterday. Maybe I'm losing my mind. It's all that influence of other people building other things, isn't it? Yeah. Dave says, Edward, I meant. North, Mr. Edward. There we go. John says, anything north of Lord Howe Island is up north.
Who are there be dragons there?
Oh,
Thank you, John, for that.
Thank you.
Where should we go next, John?
Steph.
Okay. Steve.
The digger's back.
Woohoo!
Look at that.
Sitting on its base now. Obviously, still some more to do, but churning away at the coal face. We have all these railway trucks, which are yet to be painted and glued down.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't really see over the back, but there's other trucks wending their way around this little roadway which goes up the back into a tunnel.
Yeah.
The other side. Yeah, it's getting there. And
Oh, brilliant.
for those of you that haven't already noticed, just down there is a Sasquatch
Yes, we saw the photo, Steve. That's brilliant, that is.
heading back into the forest, having decided he doesn't want to be quarried.
Yeah, he's like, I'm off.
Yeah, not having any more of this crap. I'm gone.
He's having
History.
his home destroyed, isn't he?
He is, yeah.
Uh,
So the main job now, I've just got to finish a bit of painting. This is half a dumper truck because it'll be the back end sticking out of the tunnel entrance.
Hmm.
So we've got to finish painting that. We've got a few smaller vehicles to go around here. I don't know if you can't really see there, but there's actually a bit of missing handrail just here. I'm going to have a repair crew working on that. So lots of little details to do, but yeah, the bulk of it is in place now.
Those they're not handrails, are they? They're human height rails.
They're guardrails, I really
Yeah.
call them. But yeah, you're right. They're about 6 or 7 feet high.
Wow. So yeah, that's a hell of a scale, isn't it?
Yeah, 1 to 200.
It's brilliant. Have you decided what you're going to use as rocks and things like that are going down the conveyor
I've
belt?
sort of settled on. I can see that very well. It's actually bits of crumpled up cork,
Oh yeah.
which goes in quite well. So I've got to
Yeah.
crumple up a load more cork and then put it all along the conveyors. All along there. And
Yeah.
Nice.
And then
Yeah.
most of these trucks will be empty. And they'll be getting filled up and then disappearing that way. So I won't have to fill all of them up.
I want to see it all working, don't you?
Yeah. No, if it doesn't move.
Go for it, Steph.
Not
Steve, have
deliberate.
you thought of kitty litter
Uh,
for the rocks?
that's a thought, isn't it? Yeah.
Because you can chuck them in a glass jar, connect them to your drill, and rotate them so they break up a bit more. But just an idea. But if cork will do, it looks good.
Yeah,
Something a
it's
bit
very
cheaper than
tedious
cork.
breaking it up into small enough pieces. That's the only problem with the cork.
Yeah,
Yeah, I might have a look at kitty litter.
yeah. Because it's only about a couple of quid for a bloody huge bag.
Yeah, that's true.
Just keep your cat away from it. You can always just use used cat litter and just sieve it.
Ooh.
Shall we move on quite swiftly from
Swiftly.
there?
Yes.
Okay.
Because in the next breath he's going to offer me some, isn't he? It being the only cat owner here.
2 cats too.
Oh dear, hang on, I've turned my camera off. I didn't mean to do that. Turn it back on. There we go.
John McNally says incorporate the poo.
The other thing I've been working on is this little guy.
Ooh.
Who is an Italian carabiniere.
Yeah, funny hat man.
Ooh.
Yes, man in silly hat.
Yes, he's coming along nicely.
He's still got a plume to go on, but I've got his arms on now. I've just got to put his sword and all his little dangly bits on.
Very cool. Do you know, so he's holding a sword, isn't he? He's holding a sword under his hands.
Yeah, the sword. Where's the sword? I've lost not fully assembled with its hilt and everything yet, but that will basically go under his hands like that and rest on the ground.
Okay. Yep. Do you know what Gangnam style is?
What?
Gangnam style.
No.
If you hold him up again, does anyone think that he looks like he's doing the Gangnam style dance?
He does a bit, doesn't he?
Just a little bit, yes. Like a very stiff version of it.
Yes.
Yeah. You'll have to look that up, Steve.
I will.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. Looks really good. It's going to look lovely when you pick that up, mate.
Yes, and my wooden boat has not actually moved since last week, so I'll show you that.
Okay.
Still trying to do the rigging slowly.
Couple of comments. Tex Carmel says thank you. John says Steve wants his room back. Yeah. Yes, it's going to be a shock for you once it's gone, isn't it? Or put away somewhere.
Yeah.
All that space you have.
I've got a paddle steamer to get out then.
Yeah. Is Steve clearing the ground for Nelly the elephant? That says Adam.
No.
Yeah, that's what's quarrying. You see, it's clearing it out. Looking good, Steve, says Edward. Cat says, well, that's large. Don says, that's amazing, Steve. Adam says, 1 + 1 = window. Does anyone know what that means?
I haven't got a clue.
No. Not sure what that means. Don says, would have had. Don would have had moving.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
It would have all been RC if it was Don.
Smoke and everything. Yeah. Incorporate the poo. And that ICM asks John.
I think talking about Steve's Carabinieri.
No, Revel.
Yeah.
There's a box.
Revel. ICM do characters the same size, don't they? A couple of
Yes,
Oh,
they
yeah.
do.
There's a number of friends who similar size. That's it.
Nice.
Cool. Adam says USS Missouri. Haven't started yet.
There's always one.
Just the thing is later.
Yes. Waffade says, I can see that, Malcolm. And Edward says, Gangham's cross with River Dance. Well, if one leg was up, then maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
You missed the lights, Steve. Says you missed the
He
lights.
started, hasn't he?
Oh, dear.
It's not finished until you've got full electronics going on.
I've never actually seen a picture of one of these in the dark, so I don't know where the lights will be. I don't know if they work on at night, do they?
Don't know. They need a lot of lights, wouldn't they, to floodlight it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right. Brilliant. Right, Steve, let's go look at Steph. Thank you, Steve.
Problem.
Hello.
And that's it. No change since last week.
No. Well, you've been busy, yeah?
I've had a very poorly puppy to look after, so
Yeah.
there has been no progress at all on anything. So that's still like that. That's still like that. So absolutely sweet FA has been done.
What about your Toon bombers? How are they getting on?
Still in the same shape. Nothing's changed.
What about your Corsair? How are you getting on with that?
Nothing's changed.
Let's see. What stage are you at on that then?
Same as was last week. It's one of my jobs to do next week as the doggy is feeling a lot better, so I can get out to the shed a lot more. I've been sitting in the front room with her, looking after her, making sure she's fine. I took a model in there and started doing that, which is a MiG-29.
Okay.
So that's progressing. So yes, that I've been sat doing that model while I've been looking after the pooch. So
Fair enough. Yeah, it's a bit cold in there for her, maybe.
it is very cold out here. So keep her inside, keep her warm, keep her moving.
Yeah.
Not stressing her out, treating her, spoiling her rotten.
Good. Excellent.
So,
All right, mate. No problem.
So once I get some progress on the F4U, I will let you know.
Excellent. I'm looking forward to it.
Mm-hmm.
What's the dog's name, Steph?
Honey, she's a lurcher. She's a brindle lurcher. And she is 14 years old in December.
Wow.
Oh,
Yes, she's an old girl.
She doesn't look old at all.
No, she doesn't. We took some pictures of her when we went to Hemsby Beach. Not Hemsby, or somewhere just down the road from King's End. It's a doggy beach. And we took a load of photos there. If you compare it to what she looks like now, all her muzzle's grey, across the eyebrows, all the way down her face. She's gone really, really grey. But that's the only way you can tell she's an old dog.
Right. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, she's a nice looking dog.
She is. She's lovely.
Yes. John says Steph wants his room back too, by the look of things.
Yeah, she's a bit of a mess.
Well, spring clean. Springtime soon, so.
Yep. Well, it's already spring. We're in March.
Oh, I suppose so. Yeah, daffodils out, snowdrops are out.
Yep. Spring has sprung.
Spring has sprung. Cat says to calling Red Dwarf, everybody's dead, Dave. No, Dave, everybody is dead. Don't forget to smash that like button. Well, you can. I don't really mind if you don't, but you can like and comment and subscribe if you wish.
Yep.
Wow, Steph, that's old. 14?
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
So is Steph Don?
Yeah.
Wife of Dave says.
And while you were talking, I've done the lights.
Cool. Good lad. That knocks Don into a cocked hat. Beat that, Don.
Ha! Yeah, look, it's got lights on it. One hell of a mag light on the front. That's probably about right, isn't it? What
Yep.
they need.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. There we go. That is everybody. Shall we do guess the thing?
Or sit rep. What do you want to do first?
Yeah, let's do guess the thing. I can see John limbering up.
Yep.
He's doing his stretches. He's been gargling.
And he's on mute.
Yeah, good start. He's been
That's
gargling.
Not to be on mute. Because I can't
Gargling
repeat what I'm going to say. Because I forget it as soon as I've said it.
Go on then, John. Let's see you.
You want me to start? How long we got?
Ages.
Could be a short one. Might not be a long one. But it is Sunday. Gather round. Don't need the pews. Just get everybody in. Ready for lunch. Because you need the following.
It is time for Guess the Thing.
Boom.
So, can you tell me what are you doing, Malcolm?
I'll put us down there.
He's playing. So, can you tell me what it is? Have a guess, have a go, and let me know. Put your guess in the comments and have a go. Come to the studio answering yes or no. Do you have a clue, Malcolm?
No.
Steve?
No.
John?
Not at the moment.
Okay, so right. John Marley's giggling away. Don Pedro says, I had a German Shepherd that was 16 years old, miss him. Oh, Adam, USS Missouri. Adam, USS Missouri. Adam, USS Missouri. Okay, Adam, you've had your guess. Don Pedro says, I think that's meant to be Sitrep. Change of tune, Adam. Warrior.
Oh, no.
Jacko's gone Foxhound. Adam's gone Warrior. Yeah, you only need to say it once, Adam. It's a Warrior or a Jackal. It's then gone Foxhound. Cat's gone Foxhound. Model officer speaking.
He's on his phone.
Yes. Wafu Dave, Foxhound. Seeking, damn it. Aha, autocorrect. John Marley's gone, not a clue. And Catscale modelling. Oh, hang on. My wife has that model and she's asleep. And we're at my mum's. But wake her up and get her to tell you what it is.
Yeah.
So, keep the guesses coming in. So let us know who or what you think this is. Give you another 30 seconds and we'll go to the studio.
Can you zoom in, Steph?
I can. HMS Ark Royal. Any
It's a
particular
guess.
part you want me to zoom in on?
Just the middle bit. Not that much. A little bit back. More.
You want to try and read that?
I know what you're after. No, I'm not going to zoom in on that bit.
Okay.
I've already checked it anyway, so there you go.
Oh
You can't even see what alphabet they're using, can you?
no.
You can't tell whether it's English, Cyrillic, Hebrew,
No, I can't read it. That's all.
Afrikaans.
Afrikaans.
Right then, coming to the studio. Malcolm, what do you think this is?
I have no clue. I can't even picture what that mechanism is we're looking at. I'm afraid.
Okay. Steve,
I've got an idea of I think it was a South African IED-proof personnel carrier of some sort. I can't remember what it's called.
oh, the one that the hamster drove around Joburg on Top Gear.
He may have
was
done
it
it. Yeah, I don't think I saw it.
Or-
But yeah, that's as close as I can get.
Okay, John.
I don't think it's a jackal or a coyote. Foxhound, I don't think so. I honestly don't know.
Okay. So we've got some more guesses in.
Mm.
So we've got Martin Moyes with Ocelot. We've got Cat in with Llama. And Adam is in with Foxhound or Jackal. And it is... Where are we? Jacko's in with Foxhound. There we go. And it's also called... Where is it? Where are we? There we go. Martin Moyes with Ocelot. So we've got John Marley has drawn a line under that one, so we can now swiftly move on.
What is that then? We're looking at that bit on the side. It looks like it
was
goes
that
up and
bit there.
down. Yeah, but why is there hinges on it? What does it do?
I don't know. Jacko, you got it, so you probably know. You may have worked on it. We may have driven one.
That'll be storage underneath.
Will it?
Think
Cool.
about it's not coming down. The bottom bit's coming up,
Right.
so you can slide in underneath stuff.
So that bit's
I
coming
think
out that way.
Comes that way.
Yeah, I think
Yep.
so.
Rather than going down, that bit's coming up.
Yeah, I
Cool.
think so.
Cool.
I'm only guessing.
Yeah. Mr. Marley says, looks like a Volvo to me. So, next one. We have this. Can you tell me what this is? Have a guess, have a go, and let me know. Put your guesses in the comments and have a go. Coming to the studio, answering yes or no. Do you have a clue, Steve?
I think I do, yes.
John?
Yep.
Sorry?
Yes.
Okay. Malcolm?
I'll have a guess. Yes.
Cool. And Jack, it's a jacking point. The whole vehicle opens along the side. Ah.
Wow. Okay.
And Steve says Gemini car.
Gemini.
So keep those guesses coming in. Have a guess, have a go, and let me know what you think it is. We've got Wafu Dave is in with an M3. So let me know what you think this is. Give you another 30 seconds and then we'll come to the studio. So, Adam says German World War II Panzerkampfwagen. That means armored car. Really?
Actually means armoured war vehicle. Yeah.
Yes. Kampf is war. No idea, but I'll say Skoda thingamabob. Adam's gone USS Missouri, then lots of letters. Okay, can you not spam, please, Adam? Really appreciate that.
Interesting way that you've cropped this, or has Edward cropped it?
Oh no, I've cropped it. Edward just sent me the pictures.
Got ya.
Is there a theme to this?
Is there a theme?
Sorry, say, yes.
Oh. There is a theme. Okay.
Oh, Volvo XC90. No, it's not. Right, coming to the studio. Malcolm, what do you think this is?
I was hoping you were going to go to John first because John knows. Armor car of some sort. It's got 5 on the front. Looks like it's got a weapon at the top. I was going to say like a Rolls Royce something, but then it doesn't have. Rolls Royces have RR on the wheels, and that doesn't. So I don't really know. I'll guess at an armor car of some sort, but I don't know what it is.
Okay, before I move on, Adam, he started summer. Cat's gone Ford Sierra. Wafu Dave has gone Austin Allegro. Scruffed is in Austin or Rolls Royce armored car.
Ah, Austin.
Some good guesses, but nobody's got it yet.
Hello, Scruffy.
Hey, Scruffy. So, Steve, what do you think this is?
Well, it's definitely a makeshift armoured car. I thought it was an Austin, but since you said nobody's got it yet, maybe it's a Humber or something like that. But it's a sort of a quickly botched up armoured car from early in the war, probably run by the Home Guard, Private Jones type of vehicle. That's definitely a Bren gun sticking out of the front, so it's not German. So I'll say Humber.
Cool, thank you very much. John?
Beaverette.
He didn't even look up. And it is. Well done, John. It's a standard Beaverette.
Ah.
Oh, wow.
There you
What
go.
is that then? You get in the back and...
It's a standard Beaverette. That's what it is.
Okay. There's lots of them.
Yep. And Wafu Dave, Lanchester. Good guess, but I'm afraid not. And we've got a line drawn underneath that from Mr. Marley. Thank you very much.
John?
So, next.
That's a cool picture.
Thank you. Can you tell me what this is? Have a guess, have a go, and let me know. Pop your guess in the comments and have a go. Coming to the studio, answering yes or no. John.
Yes.
Malcolm.
Yes.
Steve.
Ish. No, possibly. I'd be guessing.
Mr. Marley says, missed opportunity there, Malcolm.
Yeah. I left that one alone.
Cat's beavering away. Wafu Dave, dingo. And then Wafu Dave is coming with ferret. I tell you what, you wouldn't want one of those up your trouser leg, would you?
Well, dingo.
No, ferret.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, but either, I suppose.
No, you wouldn't want a dingo up your trouser leg either. You need to have baggy pants. MC Hammer pants for a dingo. Cat says, fudge, my uncle has a vac form toy version of this. Jacko's gone ferret. Adam has gone a British Army truck, a Russian truck. Totally scale models Daimler Mark II armoured car. And Dave has gone theme armoured vehicles with animal names. It's a good guess.
That's a good guess. A lot of them do have animal names, don't they? A lot of vehicles have animal names.
Ah, they do, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe a lot of animals have vehicle names. You never thought of that.
Yes. B.
John Marley's gone ferret. So, coming to the studio, John, what do you think this is?
Ferret.
Malcolm?
Well, everyone's saying ferret, so it must be ferret, but I wasn't going to say ferret. I was going to say staghound or something like that. It's not a fox. I've seen a fox. It's not got a wheel on the side.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would say ferret too, because I like to be part of the gang.
Fox is a different colour anyway.
Mm.
Steve?
I'll go with dingo.
And it is a ferret.
Yeah.
Well done, Dave.
No.
Well done, John. And well done, Malcolm.
Yeah, little tiny turret on the top.
Ah.
A little pew pew.
Ah, that's why.
What?
That's in civvy use. I was wondering where the commando dagger was in relation to it, because they wouldn't use ferrets, or didn't use ferrets, as far as I know. But that's a civvy one. You can tell by the number plate.
Oh yeah, got a civvy number plate on that.
Yep.
So someone's just thrown a couple of stickers on,
Yeah.
because that's an armoured core, yellow and red square on the front right, and a commando dagger. You know what? Very strange.
Cool.
Okay.
So, Mr. Marley's thrown a line under that one. Wafu Dave has gone Lieutenant Kruber's little tank. Yep. And Steve has gone otherwise known as a Daimler.
I thought the Daimler was different.
I don't know, John.
Yeah, they're made by Daimler. I'm sure they were.
Ah.
Or were they? I'll have to have a look, but possibly.
Cool. Moving
The
along.
name is Ferret.
Next one. Can you tell me what it is? Have a guess, have a go, and let me know. Put your guess in the comments and have a go. Give me a sec. I've got to change his Malcolm because. There we go. That's better.
Oh, I didn't like that one.
No, it doesn't, because it covers some of the picture.
Oh, of course, yeah. Okay.
So pop your guess in the comments and have a go. Come into the studio answering yes or no. Do you have a clue, Malcolm?
Yes. Sabutio teams.
Steve?
Yes, I think so.
John?
I believe so, yes.
Cool. So, come on, guys, have a guess, have a go, and let me know. Put those guesses in the comments, even if you don't know. So, Cat's in with Seahawk. Adam says some sort of ship, maybe Russian or American. Wafu Dave has gone a Type 21 frigate. Steve has gone frigate. So, got a couple of ship names there. Go, can you have be a bit more specific? Dave has gone Seawolf. Can you tell me what this is? Have a guess, have a go, and let me know. Give you another 30 seconds and we'll come to the studio. So Malcolm's looking intense.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, so you're in a house. Oh,
Actually, we're supposed to be going camping this summer.
that'll be fun.
Anywhere nice?
It's a place called Wellington Country Park, which is nice. Yes,
Where's that?
New Zealand?
Wellington. No, it's near Reading.
All right, so not far.
No, not far at all. Not far at all. But it's a really nice park for kids. It's a big lake, and they've got lots of different areas all the way around the lake. Like there's a dinosaur zone, and there's a petting zoo, and then there's slides and swings and stuff, and then there's a steam train you get to sit on and ride. And then there's a little golf thing, crazy golf, and there's a little restaurant, and a campsite next to it, which is really good.
Cool.
So what do the kids get to do?
They get to stay in the tent and cook the dinner
Ah,
while we go and enjoy the
the
dinosaurs.
golf and yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the golf is really good, actually. I quite like a good game of crazy golf. I'd love to be able to build a crazy golf course in my front garden one day.
What front garden?
Well, I'd have to get a bungalow that had a front garden.
I was going to say, because you've got no front garden at the moment.
No, well, I could probably get half a game in. No, half a course at the front. So I need some front garden.
So
That's
James,
my idea.
cool. James wants to know, why is Malcolm looking intense?
Mm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, let's move along. Mr. Marley, a scene from last night's gay and lesbian Mardi Gras in Sydney, perchance.
Oh, we're getting controversial now, aren't we? Oh.
Wafu Dave could be a Type 23. And Steve has gone HMS Alacrity. So, coming to the studio, Malcolm, who or what do you think this is?
No idea at all.
Steve?
I'd go with HMS Antelope.
Okay, and John?
I'm going to go with HMS Beaver.
Is there one?
Wafu Dave has gone HMS Grafton, and it is HMS Beaver. Well done, John.
Oh dear. I didn't even know we had one.
You do now.
Yeah.
I think it's a Type 23 frigate, but I will be corrected if I'm wrong. So, John Marley's drawn a line under that one. Moving along.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what that is? Have a guess, have a go, and let me know. Put your guess in the comments and have a go. Come into the studio, answering yes or no. Do you have a clue, Steve? John?
I believe so, yes.
Malcolm?
Not yet.
Okay. So, comments.
Although,
Wafu Davis says, I was on a sister ship. Which one was that one then?
Is that generally frowned upon?
Yeah. And John Molly's like, there it is. He's been waiting for it. Cat says, between ferrets and beavers. And Dave says, Type 23 defo. Cool. Cat has gone a tank. Dave has gone a lynx. Steve has gone tank. John Marley's gone no idea. some guesses coming in on this one. So let me know who or what you think this is. Keep those guesses coming in. Another 30 seconds and then we'll come to the studio. While we're waiting, what are you up to for the rest of the day, Malcolm?
Well, our cat is old enough to be able to go outside now, so we will be training him to go outside and come back when we shake a box of treats.
Yay!
So that's gonna be fun. My eldest daughter tested positive for COVID yesterday.
Bless her.
Yeah, so we're all kind of a bit having to stay indoors. Don't have to, but I found out yesterday just as I got to the show.
Oh, marvellous.
Yeah, so I put a mask on straight away and then told everyone that I was with that, just don't kiss me, please.
Yes.
But I've tested negative this morning.
Sorry, Malcolm. Does your daughter get the house bell? Does she? So she has to ring it every time she's moving around.
She has. Yeah, I guess she does. Yeah, has she got the bell? Has she got the bell? No. She's got a phone. She's got a phone which she can text us to say, "I need more chips" or "I need more dips" or I don't know.
Chips.
Yeah, my caviar is getting low. I've run out of vol au vents, that kind of thing. But on the way back from the show, I picked up a couple of bottles of Calpol for her. And treats and stuff like that. The worst thing is when you're bored, doing nothing. So she's gonna be off work, off school all week.
Work. You wish.
Freudian slip.
Yeah.
Malcolm sends his kids out to work. That's not true, by the way. That's just.
So there we go.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Well, they do come to the unit occasionally and help me move things about.
So she does.
Cool. Cat says, "Oh, rats." Yeah.
She's okay. She feels not too poorly.
Cool. Wafu Dave says, "Well, her predecessor was actually a Type 22. H was brilliant." Nice. And Mr. Marley says, "More venison, Papa." So, what are you up to for the rest of the day, then, Steve?
Me? Oh, no idea. Probably go back to bed when this is over.
Nice.
John?
I'm guessing I'll have a bit of housework to do because the boss is beaving away at the moment. So I'll be helping with that when I've finished. And then we've got roast dinner. And I'll be watching some telly, I think.
Why not?
Some rugby.
Cool. Telesale models says, "Sorry to hear, Malcolm."
Sorry, Steve.
And Wafu Dave says, "M88."
Oh, somebody's still guessing that.
So, coming to the studio, what do you think this is, Malcolm?
Okay, I don't know. I was going to guess just an animal name, so I'm going to go for gerbil.
Kat says, "Heading off, gents. Take care. Be safe." Yep, you too as well.
Bye, Cat.
Take care, Kat. Say hello to Cheryl for us. Steve.
Would it be that well-known Italian tank, the Mark III Cornetto, would it?
Oh, you mean the Cornetto run away quickly?
That's the one, yeah.
Yeah. No, it's not that one, but good guess.
In that case, I don't know.
John?
Oh, God grief. Unless it's back to front, it won't be a boxer. Nothing's jumping out at me, but it's going to be something along the lines of, it's not a beaver. Could it be a coyote? Kojak.
Well, Okay. Right. John has done it again. He's talked himself out of it. It's a boxer.
It is back to front.
John has talked himself out of another one. You're very good
Back
at
to
that.
front. What do you mean back to front? John?
Well, it's German, so the driver's position should be on the left.
Ah,
So the image has been flipped.
I
Well, no, it's not, because the number plate's the right way round.
Yeah, I know that now, but I always thought that the driver's position was on the left.
Ah.
Or maybe it is. and
That's
it's
why
not
my first thought, it's a boxer, because of I know the driver's hatch or the driver's episcopes and that. So I looked and went, it's on the wrong side. Unless they've done a British version where it's on the right, which I wouldn't think they would do.
Japanese
But
version.
it's a boxer, yeah.
Cool. So I've got a couple of comments here. Mr. Miley has put a line under that one. Thank you very much, John. And he says, oh, we've got them, but the colour threw me. Ah.
Which side does the driver sit on yours then?
Model Officer James says, later I'm doing a session of dioramas with Clive and working all day on the 48-hour group build for Models for Heroes promo items. Good man. Awesome.
Talk about that. We need to talk about that, don't we?
Yes. Is that Malcolm's gerbil I hear? No, it's John's squeaky toy. Moving along. What do we have next? Have a guess, have a go, and let me know what you think this is. Put your guesses in the comments. Have a guess and have a go. Come to the studio answering yes or no. Do you have a clue, John?
Possibly.
Malcolm?
No. Well, no, not really.
Steve?
No, I could make a few guesses, but I'm not sure.
Okay, so some comments coming in. We've got Wafu Dave with Tiger Moth. John Marley saying upside down.
You are.
Jacko's gone albatross.
Albatross.
Get your fresh albatross. Wafu Dave correcting himself. Tiger even. John Marley's gone Westland Wapiti. Steve at Telescale Models has gone Fockle. Wafu Dave, Flying Squirrel. Squirrel! So keep those guesses coming in, guys. Let us know who or what you think this is. What are you thinking there, Malcolm? You're looking very
I'm
intense.
thinking it would be really. Those are guns behind his head, yeah?
Well, no, they're not guns, but that's
Oh.
a gun. That's the gun carriage.
Yeah.
The guns
Yeah.
would go on there.
Scarf ring or something.
So you have to have the bullets
a
flying
scarf ring.
past your ears when you're firing.
No, the
No.
gun points out.
No,
the
it
back.
goes flies backwards.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's just, right, yeah. So that's
The gun would be hooked there
yeah.
and there, and it fires that way.
Shooting the pilot.
Oh, I
is never a good
see.
idea.
So there'll be someone else in there as well.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
called. What was it, Steve? A scarf ring, isn't it?
Scarf ring. Pretty sure that's what they call them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That doesn't help me, but
It gives you the era. Well, you can see the era by the number of wings it's got, the amount of rigging. And
Yeah.
yeah. Could they shoot their own tails?
They could if they weren't careful.
yeah,
Right.
they tried not to
Yeah.
most of the time.
So Scruffy has gone swordfish. James at model officer has gone swordfish.
It's not a string bag.
No, it's not string bag. So, coming to the studio, what do you think this is, John?
A beaver type aeroplane.
Okay. Malcolm,
An otter.
Steve.
Well, just because nobody else has said it yet, I'm going to go with a Vickers wildebeest.
Wildebeest. That's a good name.
Wildebeest. And Steve at Totally Scale Models has gone British Scout. And he's done it again. It's the Bristol 93A Beaver.
What? Of course.
So, moving along. And nobody got it in the comments. And we've got a Mr. Miley's drawn his lines underneath for us again. So, can you tell me what this is? Have a guess, have a go, and let me know. Put your guesses in the comments and have a go. Coming to the studio, answering yes or no. Do you have a clue? Malcolm.
Beaver. Yes, I do.
Steve.
It's got to be something like that, hasn't it? As the guy, the driver, saying, "We're doomed."
Let me out.
Yeah, he's got quite a weird look on his face, hasn't he?
Yes, yeah.
His head stuck.
Yeah, he can't get his head back in because his helmet won't fit through the gap. Yeah.
No. Well, he's trying to see out, isn't he? Because he's only got a slit to look through.
Yeah, that slit is a bit small, and yeah, he's not going to get his head back in there quickly
He's not, no.
anytime soon.
Nope.
So, John,
Yes.
do you have an idea what this is? Answering yes or
believe
no.
so. Yes.
Cool. So, not Ford Beaver from Model Officer. What was it? There was a Ford that was going to be called a Beaver, and it's a really popular one. One of the American 50s cars, big muscle car. Wafu Dave has gone squirrel. Totally Scale Models. He's got his head stuck in a beaver. So I'd keep those guesses coming in, guys. Let me know who or what you think this is.
There's a joke in there somewhere.
Uh,
But I'm not going to go there.
Steve says, was it streamlined, Steph? Not by the look of it.
Don't think you'd want to drive that at much over 20 miles an hour, would you?
Not with that little slit, no.
Yep. Another 30 seconds and we'll come to the studio. Just remember, guys, if you don't know, just type in don't know or words to that effect. Don Pedro has gone Opel Astra.
Close.
That's Vauxhall Astra.
Over here, yes.
Over here, yeah.
Gary Morris is in and he says looks like RAF chaps in the back. I believe they are. Yep.
Yeah.
There we go. All very smartly dressed.
Oh, it's the RAF regiment.
Mm-hmm. So, John Marley, words to that effect. Always one. Don Pedro, sorry. It's okay, Don. And Jacko's in with armadillo because of the armour. So, decided to turn up then, James.
Hi guys, you alright? How you doing?
Yeah, we're fine.
No.
Cool.
Another couple of weeks before we put the clocks forward.
Yes.
Jacko says, explain why they look lost.
Oh, yeah.
James is going to pop on and do a chat about the 48-hour bill, but we'll do it after the Guess the Thing. That's right, James?
Yep,
Yeah.
cool.
Oops. Oh. Good to see you, buddy.
Cheers, buddy.
And Gary Morris, Antita. And Wafu Dave, Armadillo. So, come to the studio. What do you think this is, Malcolm?
Armadillo sounds sensible, but I really don't know.
Steve?
Well, based on previous answers, I'm going to go with the Bedford Beaver.
John?
I'll go beaverish, I think.
James?
It's definitely beaver. I thought it was a full beaver, but I'm obviously incorrect.
And Don Pedro says, hello, James.
Hi, Don, my good friend.
So, it is, in fact, an armadillo.
Oh.
I was so
Jacko,
close, but
isn't
yeah,
it?
so far.
And it's a Bedford armadillo.
Oh, I was right about Bedford then.
Yep. So, well done, Jacko. And Mr.
Wow.
Marley has put a line under that one. So let's move along. Can you tell me what that is? Have a guess, have a go, and let me know. Coming to the studio, answering yes or no. Steve, do you have a clue?
Yes.
John?
Yes or no?
James?
No.
Malcolm?
Yes.
Nodding away like a good one. Steve?
Sorry, you already asked me. Yes.
Did I? Okay, sorry. So, get your guesses in the comments. Have a guess, have a go, and let me know. So, we've got the comments coming in. John Marley has gone to Haviland Beaver. Gary Morris, de Haviland Beaver. Steve has had a double guess at beaver or chipmunk. Rafu Dave, beaver! So, keep those guesses coming in, guys. Let me know who or what you think this is. Okay, give me another 30 seconds because we're an hour 20 already. Because we need to do sit rep and we need to talk about the 48 hour.
Mm-hmm.
So, coming to the studio, Steve,
Yeah, de Haviland Beaver.
John,
I'll go with the same, the Avalon Beaver.
James, stop playing with
De
your mic.
Haviland Beaver.
Has it got a furry cover?
Oh yes, mine has got a furry cover. It stops me from spitting when I talk.
Do you want one of these, James? Or are you all right?
I'm not sure what that is, but no, I'll say no on this occasion.
Give me a sec.
Is that
No.
cotton bud?
Oh yeah, no. Look, I put my defenders on.
I'll let James explain that in a bit. Who did I get to? John, what do you think this is?
The Avalon Beaver.
James,
De Haviland Beaver, like before.
did I ask you, Steve?
You did. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, Steve from Totally Scale Models got nice beaver. Thanks, I've just recently had it stuffed. So, it is, of course, the de Havilland Beaver, U6A. So, moving along. Can you tell me what that is? Have a guess, have a go, and let me know. Pop your guesses in the comments and have a go. Coming to the studio, answering yes or no. Do you have a clue what that is, John?
Yes or no?
James?
No and yes.
Malcolm?
No.
Steve.
Well, it's German. That's about as far as I can get.
Okay, who's rustling the sweeties?
Me, sorry.
More
Share 'em
importantly,
out.
why aren't you sharing?
Yeah. Share them out. Come on.
Yeah.
No. What are they? Give us a sec. Oh, it's your pussy. It's not your beaver then. So, have a guess, have a go, and let me know.
Hmm.
Steve at Totally Scale Models has come in with Beaver Tank. So that's all the guesses we've had so far. Any more for any more? Let me know who or what you think this is. Right, got no more guesses coming in. Coming to the studio then. Steve.
Well, the only modern German tank I know of is a Leopard, so I'll go with Leopard. But probably isn't.
Okay. John.
Weasel.
James.
I'm going to go with John Weasel.
Malcolm.
Otter.
And well done, John and James. It is a weasel.
Weasel.
Awesome.
It's a cute little tank. So, moving along. Can you tell me what this is? Have a guess, have a go, and let me know. Coming to the studio, answering yes or no. John, do you know?
Yes.
I bloody hope so. James.
No idea.
Malcolm.
No idea.
Steve.
No idea.
Okay, so John Marley's drawn a line under that one. Oh no, sorry. Edward says, "Is Google Lens working, Malcolm?"
No, all it did was pick up the German sign. That's all it did.
So
try again.
Dave also said Puma for that one, previous one, and there we go. John Marley's drawn a line under that. Rafu Dave has gone Leyland Friday shift job. Totally Scale Models has gone an unfinished truck. Gary has gone a duct build platypus. John Marley, no idea. Gary's also in with bison. So keep those guesses coming in. Let me know who or what you think this is. I think both John and I have used these.
I never did.
Didn't you?
No, we had like wheelies.
Yeah, we use these in the dump a lot.
The mainly drop shorts or OLC
Cool.
or wagon oil.
Yeah. So, Edward says I got one of these when they were brand spanking new. Cool.
What about 1950?
Yeah, about that time. He's gonna love us for that one. So keep those guesses coming in, and Scruffed is in with a forklift truck. Can you be a bit more specific, Scruffy?
Google Lens is rubbish for this.
Oh, that's something I should really do. Is when I've done them, check them with Google Lens. Excuse me. Right, Edward says brownie points if you can also say what it's based on. Ooh.
Oh, it's on grass. I can see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a lawn or something.
That's easy. There's brownie points for everybody.
Definitely
Scruffy says no. He can't be more specific. Right then. Coming to the studio. Malcolm, what do you think this is?
Well, Google Lens seems to think it's some sort of radar system. And I don't think that's the case.
No.
No. Excuse me. That's odd. So I don't know. An otter. I don't know.
Gary's gone, it's based on a Unimog. Could be. James, what do you think this is?
I think this is a herring.
Steve?
I'll go with beaver. Just because I've not a clue what.
Close.
Wafu David's gone, eager beaver.
Oh,
Go on then, John.
it is an eager beaver.
And
Thought
it is,
we'd
of
got-
course.
Is it not based on an RL?
I believe so. And it is an eager beaver forklift truck. So well done, Mr. Mayfield, and well done, Daff. Oh, Wafu Dave. Scruffy, it's not another beaver. Yes, it's another beaver, but this one is eager.
Yep, very.
And there we go. That's it. Drawn a line under it. That is the end of Guess the Thing. You'll be glad to know. Thank you very much, Edward. And he has said, yes, John, it is.
Very cool. What do you do if it's raining?
Get wet.
You get
You
wet.
put your waterproofs on.
Yep.
What do
There
you do
were,
with snowing?
there were ones with cabs on, but they were
Right.
few and far between.
Right.
Yeah, you got wet or you got snowed on.
Mm.
So thank you very much for playing, guys. Really, really appreciate it.
Thank you, Steph.
There we go. No, thank you to
Steph.
Edward for that. A couple more comments. Steve says it's up for it. Oh, it was. It would be a wet beaver. Yes, it would be. And you get very wet, says Edward. And Wafu Dave says, well, the RAF would go inside for a cuppa. There is that. And as we were working in the bomb dump with them, we were just driving to one of the bomb shelters and drop the bombs off and sit there until it stopped raining.
So would that make it a slippery beaver?
Yes, very much so. It was very slippery when it was wet. So a slippery eager beaver.
Wow.
Yay!
Not met one of them since the 1980s, but never mind.
Okay. Thank you very much for doing that, Steph. That's awesome. Thank you.
And
Jake, sorry, go on.
I was just going to say over to you, Malcolm.
Well, over to James, because James is
You
going
have-
to do sit rep for us.
Yes.
And he's also going to talk about the 48-hour build that's coming up
Woo.
soon.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Go on then. Hit it.
Yeah, so I know you all know about it, but I'm going to tell you anyway, just in case you don't. On the 25th of March, we are doing that. That's a much better picture of me. 48-hour birthday bash. So Model Officers Mess Facebook group does a annual 48-hour build. You grab a 148th kit and you build it in 48 hours. It's as simple as that. Your choice of the kit is up to you, as long as it's not started before the build, before that time. It starts at 8 o'clock on Friday, and you've got 48 hours to build it. You can finish it, not finish it, doesn't matter, just take part. More importantly, it's going to be streamed live on YouTube, on Twitch, and on Facebook. On Twitch and Facebook. So come and join in. This year we have so much going on. We are joined by On the Bench podcast from Australia. We are joined by the Scale Model Vets from Europe. I say Europe because there is someone from Belgium that's joining that crew, so it's a European segment. Obviously, us in the UK. Then we have Model Geeks podcast in the US and the Triple P podcast in the US. Joined extra person in that crew will be someone from Canada as well. So we are wide across the world with our wonderful supporters. Because of that, we will be we will be building in 5 time zones. So by that I mean everyone that is in a different time zone will be starting at 8 o'clock on Friday in their time zone. So to accommodate that, we start with a breakfast or a brunch session for the UK, which is joining the Australian crew, kick them off. I'll be with them. I know I will be doing the build in Australian time. Then obviously we'll go through the time zone starting again at we'll actually be starting the stream at 7:30, but they'll be starting the build at 8 o'clock. Loads of people involved, loads of stuff going on. There will be a guest thing, which is a very special thing put together by volunteers, which I'm very grateful for. So if you are happening to be watching, thank you very much. The lovely Nat's putting that all together for me. We also will be having auctions. So we're going to have 3 auctions in the time zone. So one in Australia, one in the European / UK, and one in the US. Some of the items are aimed mainly at those time zones, so people in that area. However, with that said, with all the auctions, you're bidding for the item, and the postage and packaging is something that you have to take into account and add on. So if you want to go on to the Australian auction, and for example, we have a donation coming from SMS Paints. If you want to bid on that, bear in mind you will have to add the postage on top. So there's loads of stuff going on. There are kits, there are busts, there are products, there are all sorts of stuff. Keep an eye out. I will be putting some stuff up in the Models for Heroes Modelers Mess to advertise what the auctions are and what you can bid on, and also a timetable so you can know exactly what we'll be doing. So going to the timetable, it's not too complicated in that, as I say, we'll be starting in the UK, we'll be starting at, I think it's about 8 o'clock in the morning. That'll be a 4-hour show. Then we're going to break, and then we're going to start again about 6:30, where we'll join the guys in Europe for their kickoff of their build. And then after that, it'll be every 4 hours will be a stream. The stream will be hosted by different people that have all volunteered, so that's great. And that will be brought to you all the way through to the end for the UK. But then obviously we're going to have to add another 7 hours onto the end of that to make sure we're with the guys in America and Canada for their finishes. So it's a long weekend. Bear in mind, obviously, we will also be losing an hour in the UK due to my amazing forward thinking. So it's a 48-hour / 47-hour build. But, you know, I know you guys could achieve it. So if you want to get involved in the build itself, pop over to the Model Officers Mess. There's a pin post for all the rules and stuff you need to be aware of. They're very simple. Basically, make sure the kit's unstarted. Make sure you post a picture of the kit so we know it's not started, with some form of being able to show a date or whatever, so like an iPad or a phone or whatever. A couple of pictures of your build as you go along so we can keep up to date how you're progressing, and then 3 pictures at the end to go into an album so we can see what you've done. There will be a prize somewhere along the line. We will try and pick something or somebody for a little gift that will go out. If you want to make a donation, please, as you can see on the screen, this is the donation page. It's Just Giving, fundraising 48-hour group build -22. Any donations will be greatly received, and obviously all the money will go to this amazing charity, Models for Heroes. So, yeah, really looking forward to it. Lots going on. Lots of people this year helping put stuff together. So I am so very, very pleased that we can do what we're doing. And I'm very grateful for everybody that's chipping in, helping out, and obviously the sponsors. We have loads of sponsors, trust me, and they are some amazing bits and pieces. So make sure you keep in touch with all the posts. If you want, if there are any questions that you have, you can PM me on Facebook, and I'm more than willing to assist you and advise you and all that sort of stuff. Obviously, all to do with the 48-hour build. I don't do medical questions.
Brilliant. John Molly says, I love SMS paints. I use them today.
Cool.
Yeah,
There you go.
they're a great product. So
Yeah.
I can't tell you what's being donated because I'll be honest, I'm still got stuff being confirmed and sent out. But as soon as I know, I am posting it up. RP Models, for example, have donated a bust, a 1/12 bust, I think it is, and it's a beautiful figure. They do beautiful figures anyway. But yeah, they've been very, very, very helpful. So and the list is getting longer and longer as the days go by. People keep popping up and going, "Oh, can I donate something?" So we'll fit all that in. So that'd be great.
Oh, it's going to be really cool. I can't wait. It's going to be very tiring for you. I hope that you will get your sleep in.
Yes, that's a very good point, actually. One thing I will say to anyone that does get involved, Don, make sure... I'm picking on you, sorry, Don. Make sure you get your breaks. We will go out of our way to remind you to get up off your backside and go and stretch your leg, get a cup of coffee or whatever. And we would ask that you ensure that you take some sleep, because what I don't want anyone to do is be ill afterwards or have an impact on any health matters. So that's not the point. The point is taking part. The point is being the community that we are and sticking all together and having a bit of a laugh.
Well done. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm going to be there on the Friday. I think that's Saturday. I can't be with you, but I'll be with you as much as I possibly can.
Yeah.
Anything else? I think one of the points is, you're definitely going to have to be sleeping and taking your breaks. Otherwise, we'll be kicking you out. Simple as that.
Yes.
Not having this male bravado thing that we know is such a killer. So
Absolutely.
we'll be wanting people to be sleeping and resting and looking after each other.
Yep, we're going to be keeping an eye on Mr. Pedro. He's a nightmare for that.
Yeah, here he is. Look, what is sleep, he says.
Yeah.
Yeah. The challenge is to build one kit, Don, and take sleep, not build 7 kits and no sleep. That's not the challenge.
All electricified.
Yeah. But no, at the end of the day, everybody's an adult and they have to take personal responsibility for themselves. But all the volunteers, and there are, off the top of my head, about 25 people that are all willing to be involved and do something physical within the stream. They all will be keeping an eye on everybody. So, no, I don't want wagging fingers, but we will wag fingers if necessary.
Too
Yes.
right. Yeah. I've got my figure sorted out. I'm going to be painting. All ready to go. Can't wait.
Yeah.
I put the link on the chat, so you click. Oh, yeah, there we go. I put the link on the chat, so you can click on that and go straight to the group, the model officers group, and then you can then say that you're in. Just put "I'm in" on the on that post.
I will post up in the M4H Modelers Mess the details of that as well today. I'll make sure I do that.
Yes.
So you do need to register. However, saying that, you can just run along at the time and get involved. It's up to you. So how much you get involved is down to you. But please don't miss out on the auctions, because there will be some potential one-offs that you're not going to get your hands on. And I can tell you now that that figure from RP Models is one of those items. It is the last one you could possibly buy. So
there we go. So it's the 25th of March, 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Yeah.
8 p.m. Yeah.
Right.
8 p.m. Well, it will be kicking off at 7:30, and your build starts at 8 p.m. So
right.
Yes.
And there'll be links for the actual thing if you want to watch it, or if you want to just join in with the build but not actually be live, then just post up the pictures in the relevant places.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah. So that's all sorted.
Thank you very much for that, dude.
That's right, mate.
Edward says, sorry, I have my German dictionary turned on. So it says, Fruit mich sehr.
Oh,
Cool.
okay.
I don't believe you.
So James is also going to be doing the sit rep as well. So we don't have a... Do we have a... No, we don't. John, do you want to do an introduction to sit rep as well?
Two, one day, completely different topics. Sit rep. It's here with James.
So there we go. Obviously, the post goes up every week. We ask you to post up what you've been working on, and obviously in the little description there, it explains to you, can you please add the following items, which scale, what it is, what you did, how you're doing it, and all that jazz. So there you go. The first one is Andy Morris. Oh, yes. Okay, I'll make sure I do that. This is the Revell 1 at 144th A380 in Thai colours. 26 decals done. The first of 150 plus in a new collection of airliners at Heathrow.
Wow.
There we go. Look at that.
Ooh.
1947 to today, apparently. But yeah, lovely.
He loves his commercial airlines, doesn't he?
He does.
I like the colours of that. That's really nice.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's pretty. I'm gonna give it a like because I like it.
Cheeky look.
And next up is Mr. Marley. This is John Marley. This is his Edward 148 Type N. I can't read that. What the hell is that? Yes, one of those. A simple build so far, and the mojo is high. I haven't started the photo etch or wing warping cables yet, so we will see if the mobile slows during the week. But yeah, great start. I love that.
Yeah. So see the nails of the planking underneath. Really good.
Yeah, very cool. Very nice. Oh, hello. And this is a bit more from Mr. Marley. This is obviously his cockpit put together. It looks pretty, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I like that dial.
Yeah.
And do you know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be really cheeky and do a bit of that. Oh, look at that.
Oh, very nice.
I say. Oh, a bit of zoomage. In fact, you know what? I actually love that. That's lush.
Hmm.
Hopefully you can't hear the fan in the background. It's so cold in here today.
Yeah, we can hear it, but it's not that bad.
Oh, that's okay. Sorry. So this is his Enduron. Looking lovely.
That's nice silver used.
Yeah. I like what he's done there. Oh, look at that.
I like it.
That's a lot I do.
Is this I thought John had already put this one together. Is this a different one?
I don't know.
This is a different one from what he showed last week.
Yeah, the one last week was the SPAD 13.
Oh, okay then. I don't know my aircraft. They all look the same to me.
Is John the Australian Don?
It looks like he's becoming the Australian Don, yeah.
Throwing kid out left, right, and centre.
Oh, and just to prove the point, Mr. Marley's also been working on the Italieri 148th P40E Kitty Hawk. It's in progress in the background. The decals I have ordered from US arrived in the mail, and they look brilliant. Ooh. So yes, it would appear we have an Australian Don. What is there a special word for Australian Don?
A nod.
A nod. Yeah, okay. Well, we all nod to the no, that can't be right. Nod to the nod. You can't give the nod a nod, can you?
Shouldn't it be upside down? So shouldn't it be not?
No.
Oh well, he may well have posted the pictures in an English format, so we didn't get confused.
Oh, that's true. Maybe have his auto translate on.
Yeah, on his pictures. Yeah. Very nice. I like the look of that. I like the flaggage as well. That's pretty cool. Oh, hello!
Yeah.
Don't do that. Yeah, very cool. Next up is Mr. Morris. Gary has been working on the T62 1962 into paint at last. Woohoo! Look at that. Nice.
Lovely.
Oh, lovely.
It's a pretty
nice.
tank, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Nice shape.
I don't know if I can. Can I say pretty tank? Is that allowed? Can they use pretty
can.
tank?
Of course you can. Of course you can.
Okay. Yes, very nice. Let's do that.
No
Sorry,
copyright
multitasking.
on Don's names. Okay.
Okay. Right. We stand corrected. Miss Morris has just decaled the Toon Churchill as well. Oh, sorry, no, he's got the decals to go, so he's racing ahead with his Toon Churchill.
I like those
Nice.
two. Nice.
Now, you know what? That to me, that doesn't look anything different to a normal Churchill. It's just smaller.
It's a bit
Does it?
shorter.
Do you know what I mean? Like the other Toon tank seems to be a bit more. Whatever the word is, I can't think of what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I mean the Churchill was like a cartoon tank to begin with, wasn't it?
Yeah, I guess that's what I was sort of saying. With the other tanks, they seem to. It seems a lot more emphasised, caricature, whereas that just looks like it's been shrunk in a wash.
I know what you mean. Yeah. It's not
Yeah, sorry, my explanation was poor to say the least, but
not toony enough. Not toony enough.
Yeah. So next up is Martin. A few weeks ago, I asked a question on the Sunday Sit Rep, where do you keep all your complete models? I think it was Steve who commented that he should think out of the box. So I did. The result is an ammo box with holes in the back, so I can hang it on the wall. In the box is a Revell 172nd Sherman Firefly, kindly sent to me in a goodie box from Models for Heroes. Thank you for that. Bursting through the wall and out of the box. Love it. Oh, I love that. What a cracking idea. And here it is indeed. I am so going to steal that.
Oh,
Nice.
it's Johnny.
That's amazing. That is really, truly amazing. I love that.
I do too.
Damn it.
That looks like it's moving. It looks like.
Yeah, that is. Those bricks are so well done.
Yeah. Oh, that's correct. I like it.
That is awesome. Awesome.
Surprise!
Yeah.
I like that a lot. The bricks on it as well.
Yeah.
It screams movement to me, which I like a lot.
Oh yeah. I might have to steal that idea one day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's definitely a one for the. Everyone's got to do that. That's just amazing. That's very, very clever. Do you know what? I'm a massive fan of thinking out of the box. It's just awesome. We will be having a challenge soon. I'm not going to say anything more, but we will be having a challenge soon, which will be very much out of everyone's comfort zone, aren't we, Malcolm?
Yes, we will. That will be on our podcast, Just Making Conversation. And
Yes.
that will be coming up soon.
Yes, it's
Jack
gonna be
says,
a
I've
lot
seen
of
an AS90 do that into a workshop. Oh, God.
Yeah,
dear.
that is phenomenal, Martin. Well done. I absolutely adore that. The great Don is in the house. He's made himself in one's 24th.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh, wow. Hello. What's he doing? Hiring kitchen a ride?
And more worryingly, he seems to be handling himself in the next picture.
Wow. That we all...
He's stopping the shipment of his next set of kits. Just one trailer load. And done by next week.
Yeah, that's for the 48-hour build. He's just having delivered. Bless him.
I love it. What's that? Hang on. Whoa.
Hang on a minute.
Mr. Skippy. That's a bit.
You want more back a bit?
No, he hasn't given any details at all. What is it?
He hasn't.
What figure is it? Is it hand sculpted? Is it what? Come on, Tom. What is it?
Well, knowing Don, what he's probably done is he's got one of those little machines that takes a picture of him and makes a duplicate, and then he's just made it small.
Yeah.
Although, in fairness, Don, I think one Don is more than enough for the world. You can't duplicate perfection, right?
I mean, just think of the rate of model building that would happen if there was two, I think.
Oh, God, could you imagine it? Mind you, the producers of model kits would be over the moon because their sales would go phenomenal.
Yeah.
That might break the budget now.
Yes. So Mr. Skippy jumps on to the next one. Peter, he's up next. He's nearly finished the 1941 Normandy townhouse. It's all handmade. There is internals, furniture, made figures to be added after the building is finished. And 1/35th scale. Love it.
Good job, Peter.
We love a bit of scratchy building.
Yeah.
And there is the internals.
Yeah. Has that Sherman tank's been through that, looks like?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure the renting possibilities on that are very good at the moment, but yeah, I love it.
No, I've lived with worse.
And look, wallpaper.
Oh,
Wallpaper as well.
Oh, yes. That's peeling off, top right.
Hang on, let's do some zoomage. Look, you've got wallpaper in all the rooms. He's not just done one, he's done all of them.
Would have taken ages. Imagine the little tiny brush you'd have to use.
Well, you have to have the tiny the pasty brush.
Yeah.
But with that, you have to have a very small bucket for it as well. So it's a lot of paste you have to make up.
Yeah, that's all right.
Well, he's reused the table, the pasting table downstairs, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Bottom left.
I'm a little worried. Is the kitchen that black because they left the a frying pan on while they were,
Yeah. If my house looks like that, dinner's ready.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking similar, but I wasn't going to talk about the ex-wife. Anyway, let's move on.
Lovely, Peter. Well done.
Beautiful.
Fantastic.
Here we go. The Don is still working. It's because it says work in progress, VW bus, UMVW bus. Still in progress. He's still fiddling with it. That's lovely, isn't it?
That's good.
I see. Wasn't he working on one last week that was lowered? Had lowered wheels or something?
Yeah, you can see it in the corner of that first picture.
Oh, it's not the same one. Oh, I see. Okay. No, I thought it was the same.
No, it's not the same one.
Right. Nice. I'm still waiting for the fish.
It's in there. The fish are in there.
They just caught it. That's why the doors are open there. They're loading up.
Loading the fishes in. It's funny, isn't it? A whole entire bridge, scratch built, a bank, loads of river, all the resin, the leaves, and then the actual truck as well, all weathered up, and all I want to see is the fish.
It's the only reason you want to see it is because you know Dodd's going to do it.
Maybe.
You daren't suggest it. Well, you don't even want to say something just off the cuff because you know Don will go, yeah, I can do that, not a problem. Off I go.
Yeah. Why is the river not running? Just give me 5 minutes.
Yep.
You install a pump. That's great.
Yeah,
like it.
It did say in one of the other pictures that the weathering was using Valerio paint weathering, so that's cool. I didn't read that out. Sorry, Don, but thank you for putting it in there. And look at that. There we go.
It's this big.
This is a figure that's going in there. Yeah, he's going to hold the fish in his hand there. So look what I caught.
Well, no, he's saying it was this big. It got away.
When that first came up, I just realised it's the back door of the Volkswagen. But I thought his hair was sticking out from under his berry, looking a bit Winifred.
Oh, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, little doggy is.
Love it, yeah.
That's cool. That's good. What's he going to be doing? That's what I don't know.
Wow, you know there's so much more to put on there, Don. Edward is up next. Still work in progress. The Revell Star Wars Millennium Falcon 1241 scale. Not far off the flat coat. A couple of extra decals, and it's done.
Wow,
lovely. That's looking cool, isn't it?
Yeah, he's got it all masked up on the cabin.
And this shows just how bad that 3D printing was in the last gesture. Yeah. Now I understand that just didn't look anything like it. But yeah, very cool.
That's great.
There's more pictures from Edward.
Like the Revel one.
Yeah, I think that's what he said it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don says he delivered a pizza on the battlefield. Who ordered the macaroni?
Who dared put pineapple on this pizza?
Who ordered the big sausage?
Oh, hang on. That's the enemy's order.
Love it.
Oh, look at so much details in there.
Yeah, it's let me go back to it. Sorry, Mr. Skippy.
Yeah,
Mr. Skippy and his cold fingers.
What was that, Skip?
Oh, yeah, look at that. It's lovely. I like how he brought that detail.
Yeah, good job.
I don't know, but David is up next. A couple of photos of the Airfix 124 Typhoon.
There it is.
Wow.
This one was given to Dave to build for the Models for Heroes tables.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and he's getting along with it. I don't know if he's watching, but he was getting a bit pissed off with the front not fitting and the back not fitting and everything else. That's because it's got so much going on, It's got so much going on in there. But he's persevering. He's carrying on.
I'm not sure those wheels are the right ones for the undercarriage, personally, but
no.
I might come back to this picture because I want to have a look at the engine. Oh no, I'll do it on the next one. It's cool. Look at that. I'm gonna get some zoomage going in. Oh,
yeah, he was working on this last night on the Zoom session.
Yeah, was he?
Oh, it was. Cool. Did he finish it?
No. I think that's what it looked like as the session ended last night.
Right. Well, he's doing it in flight, as requested. To do it, I want him to do it like it is on the box art at the front.
and in flight, which is funny because obviously it's got all that engine detail. Because it's got all that engine detail, nobody makes it in flight. Everyone wants to show it off, which is fair enough. But it looks great in flight, so that's his plan. That is his plan.
The thing is, if you're going to do a model like that in flight, you need to leave the engine out and use it in a workshop diorama completely separate.
Yeah, I don't know if I don't know if it's possible or it's easy to do with that, because I don't know if half the engine is like structural for the fuselage. I don't know.
Yeah,
Don't know.
Possibly.
Ooh, who's that?
So this is Malcolm with his Young's miniature bust, 10 centimetre tall, not sure the scale, Gladiator, now finished. Wow.
Thank you.
I think that's got to be one of your best pieces.
That's fantastic.
Just awesome.
Mm.
Thank you.
You've
Miranda's
even
in.
got the eyes.
Even got the eyes on it, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Just, yeah, really, really cool.
He does look a bit teary.
Well,
He's
you
just
know,
found his wife dead.
it was an
that's true.
emotional film. You know, it was an emotional moment for him, and it's captured really, really well. Just,
It's
yeah,
just
love
seeing
it.
how big a cut his agent is taking.
Yeah. Just cinched his codpiece.
Oh dear. So next up is myself. I've not done any modelling, but I wanted to share this to make you laugh.
Oh God, yes. The best comb over ever.
I have obviously taken a picture of this because I've shared the picture, but I am so going into a barber's and go, I'd like you to do me a haircut and I want this, please. What an amazing kudos to the man. Highly intelligent man, and clearly a very warped sense of humour. And there you go. That's it, rep, for this week. Thank you very much, everybody. Obviously, I will put the post up next week. It goes up on a Friday. Gives you the opportunity to get your pictures in, and we love to share them. So thank you very much, everyone, and great work.
Great job, James. Thank you. Great job, guys, as well. Well done to everybody.
Absolutely. Was that all of them? Just want to check. Did you refresh or something? I just want to check it.
Let me. Yeah,
I'll
I'll
do it,
quickly
I'll do it.
refresh. The comments
that's
have
fine.
been turned off now, but I'm fairly certain it is.
Yeah, excellent. No
Yeah.
worries. Well done.
Yeah, well done, everyone.
Miranda's in. She says hello.
Hello, Miranda.
Hello.
Hello, Miranda.
And she says
Yeah.
hi, John. Don says hello, Holland. Edward says you should tweet it to Russell Crowe. John Meyer says, I really got to do a figure. I nearly bought the mini art Dutch Grenadier today. Bought a Krupp Protz, that one of them instead.
Krupotzer.
The Dutch Grenadier, that was one I did for the model
Dutch-
making of a vet thing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was good.
The next figure I do is got to be one of these.
Hang on. Let's zoom you in.
What is that?
These are the figures for the digger.
Oh, good
Oh,
Lord.
It looks like a little bag or something you get off the bloke from the station.
Yeah. Try snorting those buggers.
I'll tell you now, I'm not going to try and do their eyes.
Oh, why not?
Have a go at least. Eh? Crystal meth, says John. This is what I'm going to be working on next week.
What's that? I've actually got some even smaller ones for a ship I'm doing.
Oh, good Lord.
Well,
Amazing.
cool. Right, let's have a look at John. John's been even smaller ones. Hang on, sorry, Steve.
1700 scale. Yeah.
I can't even see there's a human on there. Very cool. Right, John.
Yes.
Hello. How you getting on?
So,
Yay.
Nice.
How are you putting in the details for the straps and the pocket?
Yeah, I'm just doing the final highlight on the uniform.
Yeah.
If it refocused, should do, maybe not.
You
So
enjoying it?
Yes, it's very therapeutic. I'm going to put it aside. So I changed the black. I thought black's quite stark, even though Rob said it. So I found that instead.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's given me that nice dark brown there for the final shadow. So
Mm-hmm.
a bit of it with that for the brown. So 2 parts uniform to 1 part smoke was the first dark. Then the dark 1-to-1 for the dark brown. Then 2-to-1 with the khaki and the uniform. And then this straight for the final highlight, which I was doing or trying to do until I was rudely interrupted by the puppy, who I think wants her lunch. She's gone now. I'm gonna have to fend her off. So I'll go back to that. So I'm
great, mate. Looks good.
That looks fairy, but the eyes look a lot better close up than they do like that. It's,
It looks great.
It's coming along nicely as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, good. I like it. Well done.
It's never going to go to a show and win awards, but hopefully my son will go, oh my God, that's amazing. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Super appreciate it.
He'll love it.
Absolutely will. Yep, definitely. Well done, mate. Love it.
Thank you.
Steph, you been texting?
Just been sending silly things to people.
Gotcha.
I've just been sat here doing guess the thing and looking at all the pictures. As you do.
Yeah, lots of beavers.
Oh, yeah.
Steve, you built anything?
Well, no, actually, what I've been doing is breaking up little pieces of cork.
Now what are you smoking?
Your grinder's not great, is it?
No, you need to go make that a bit finer. You never sell it.
Yeah, okay.
Oh dear. Yeah, well, so you're making cork for your digger.
This is quite therapeutic as well.
Yeah, it is.
That's all I've been doing.
Okay, cool. James, you've just been sitting there laughing. I'm sure.
Yeah, no, I've not done any modelling this morning.
No worry,
busy
no
dealing
worry.
with other things. So, but yeah,
Yeah,
I will be cracking on later. We got the diorama Rama at 3:00.
Yep.
Is the session. So Clive and I'll be there. So I'll be having a couple of hours playing with some sprue or whatever. Yeah.
Oh, cool. I'd like to join that as well. So I might log in too if I'm allowed. Right, cool. Thank you very much, everybody. Thanks very much for watching. A couple of comments to go through.
Throw something in. There we go. This coming Saturday, the face-to-face session in Southampton. Everybody is welcome. They can reach it. So, yes, 10:00. Sainsbury's at Boxwood.
Awesome. I saw someone yesterday, and I talked to them about this session. And it wasn't someone who already goes. It wasn't Derek. It was somebody else. And said that they would recommend they could go along. So yeah, maybe you get an extra person there too.
That would be wonderful.
Yeah,
Cool.
I think I've got 2 definites at the moment. You know. It's a big room, so the more the merrier.
Yeah, brilliant. How did Jeff as well?
Sorry? Well,
I was just asking Steph how his went as well, because he had his session this week.
We had a couple turn up. We just sat and drank coffee. But yeah, Thursday at Waitrose in Rushton from 1 till 4. Come along, make some models, have a chin wag.
Brilliant.
Cool.
Excellent. And then what I can also do is show you the map. Oh, there we go. These are all the face-to-face sessions that we have. Yeah, find one near you. Get in touch. If you go on to the main website, modelsforheroes.org.uk, you will see that you can go to the locations, and then you can click each of those pins and find out if there's one near you. Yeah, that's right. And we also, sorry,
all the details of where it is, how to get in touch, are all on the little panel that comes up when you click the pin.
That's right. Yeah, click the pin on the site, and you'll get all the details. We also going to be changing slightly the way that the online workshops work in terms of referrals, because we've it's been a year now, so we have been released from Walking with the Wounded and the Armed Forces Covenant Fund Trust funding. So we are now running it ourselves, which is great. So it means we have to change the way that we refer slightly. Not exactly sure yet how I'm going to do that, but yeah. So it'll be more open. It'll be open to emergency service personnel as well, which is great. Watch this space. Yes. Right. Thanks very much for watching, everybody. Edward says the first Wednesday of the month at Toll Bar Cafe in Preston is 10 till 2.
Cool.
Yep, that's on the map too. If you live up that way,
Mine's on the map.
Yours is on the map. Yeah.
Next Thursday, 9 till 12, March, Cambridgeshire. Be there.
Be there, be
Bobby
square.
Square.
Yeah. Steph, your leaflets should be there by now or tomorrow.
Cool.
I hope. Yeah, they're in the post. All right, guys. Take care, everyone. Be good.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Bye bye.